Hi. Welcome. I am reading out the quotes of Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Have faith in yourselves. Great convictions are the mothers of great deeds. Pure love has no motive. It has nothing to gain. The greatest name man ever gave to God is truth. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Stand firm like a rock. Truth always triumphs. Condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go on their own way. A man is not poor without a rupee, but a man is really poor without a dream and ambition. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. Come out into the universe of light. Everything in the universe is yours. Stretch out your arms, and embrace it with love. If you ever felt you wanted to do that, you have felt God. Strength is the sign of vigor, the sign of life, the sign of hope, the sign of health, and the sign of everything that is good. As long as the body lives, there must be strength in the body, strength in the mind, strength in the hand. The greatest sin is to think that you are weak. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Good motive, sincerity, and infinite love can conquer the world. One single soul possessed of these virtues can destroy the dark designs of millions of hypocrites and brutes. If faith in ourselves had been more extensively taught and practiced, I am sure a very large portion of the evils and miseries that we have would have vanished. Talk to yourself at least once in a day. Otherwise, you may miss a meeting with an excellent person in this world. Stand up, be bold, and take the blame on your own shoulders. Do not go about throwing mud at others. For all the faults you suffer from, you are the sole and only cause. Anything that makes you weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as a poison. 3 golden rules. Who is helping you, don't forget them. Who is loving you, don't hate them. Who is trusting you, don't cheat them. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. In a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. In criticizing another, we always foolishly take one especially brilliant point as the whole of our life, and compare that with the dark ones in the life of another. Thus we make mistakes in judging individuals. If I love myself, despite my infinite faults, how can I hate anyone at the glimpse of a few faults? The highest manifestation of strength is to keep ourselves calm and on our own feet. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes, and cry that it is dark. No man is born to any religion, he has a religion in his own soul. Where can we go to find God, if we cannot see Him in our own hearts, and in every living being? A few heart-whole, sincere, and energetic men and women can do more in a year than a mob in a century. All the negative thoughts and ideas that are in the world have proceeded from this evil spirit of fear. Doing good to others is the one great universal religion. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourself. Can you see your own eyes? God is like that. He is as close as your own eyes. He is your own, even though you can't see Him. The old religions said that He was an atheist, who did not believe in God. The new religion says that He is the atheist, who does not believe in himself. Crave for a thing, you will get it. Renounce the craving, the object will follow you by itself. You are the creator of your own destiny. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it, put your whole soul into it, to the exclusion of all else. The power of concentration is the only key to the treasure house of knowledge. Fill the brain with high thoughts, highest ideals. Place them day and night before you, and out of that will come great work. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in your own mind. If the mind is intensely eager, everything can be accomplished, mountains can be crumbled into atoms. My child, what I want is muscles of iron and nerves of steel, inside which dwells a mind of the same material as that of which the thunderbolt is made. Death is better than a vegetating ignorant life. It is better to die on the battlefield than to live a life of defeat. Fear is death, fear is a sin, fear is hell, fear is unrighteousness, fear is wrong life. All the negative thoughts and ideas that are in the world have proceeded from this evil spirit of fear. Conquer yourself, and the whole universe is yours. Do not hate anybody, because that hatred which comes out from you must in the long run come back to you. If you love, that love will come back to you, completing the circle. Always try to represent yourself happy, because initially it becomes your look. Gradually it becomes your habit, and finally, it becomes your personality. We are what our thoughts have made us. So take care of what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. Purity, patience, and perseverance are the three essentials to success, and above all, love. The great secret of true success, of true happiness, is this: the man or woman who asks for no return. The perfectly unselfish person is the most successful. A mongoose is generally kept in a glass case with a long chain attached to it, so that it may go about freely. When it scents danger as it wanders about, with one jump it goes into the glass case. So is a yogi in this world. Thank you. Kindly subscribe, and keep supporting us.